What is your word of the year? It is critical for you to move forward in life, direct it, don't drift. That's the whole game, to craft your preferable life, to live out you. And in order to do this, you have to know where you are going. And you can do that by nailing down one word. In this video, I'm going to share with you what my word of the year is and hopefully encourage you to define a word of the year. And if it's mine, cool. Then leave me a comment below if you like my word. And if it's not, leave me a comment. Let me know which word of the year you are going to crush and actualize so that you can live out your dream, fall into your purpose, because that's the whole game. That's what we're doing here on Preferable Life. Hit subscribe. So what is a word of the year? A word of the year is simply that. That's all it is. It's a word that you choose for the year. It's January 2nd, 2019. No better time to determine a word of the year than maybe January 1st would have been a little better, but it's January 2nd. And if you encounter this video in May or June or August or whatever, I actually determine my themes for the year on my birthday. It's 7/23. Send me some beer. That's one of my favorite things. 7/23. I craft the theme of the year for the next year. I've been doing it for years and it's been really cool. But this year, I'm doing a word of the year, and it's exciting because you gotta direct. So what is my word of the year? My word of the year has to do with everything that is the fundamental of success, is the fundamental of growing an online business, is the fundamental of engaging better with your kids, of overcoming depression, of getting better at playing darts, of killing the Legend of Zelda, of becoming the best Minecrafter. Whatever it is that you are into, this word is the fundamental of all of it. It's a fruit of the freaking spirit. And so you got to have this in order to accomplish anything that you want to accomplish, to not have regrets, to give yourself grace, because that's a struggle that we all have, is condemning ourselves in our own minds. And this word will help you to not do that, and so that you can live out you, because then it's a lot more fun. So the word, it is the magical P word. It is patience. You got to have patience. You have to cultivate it. You have to craft it. You have to strive for it. Whenever you're patient, scarcity goes away. I'll put a link to a scarcity video. It's a stagnating syndrome that stifles your forward motion. Scarcity, people feel it, and then you don't sell anything because you need to sell stuff. But patience, whenever you have it, everything's all right. You can relax. You can hold your efforts out like this instead of like this, because they never work. Whenever you're like this, you can't have forward progress. Whenever you're clinging and striving and frustrated and in the How do I know? Because I've been there. Because I have had 8 years in a sales call center. In my call center days, that I had this funk, I need to hit a goal, I had this, I have to make a few extra bucks to pay off a credit card or whatever it is that I was striving towards. Days that I had that impatient, that I needed, that I had to accomplish, make a sale, whatever. I never sold anything, but the days that you are patient, relaxed intensity, you got to have work, you got to have effort, all those things you got to have. But at the fundamental of it all is patience, is I'm going to be okay. I am going to actualize my dreams. I'm going to live out my preferable life. I'm going to be an awesome painter. I'm going to be a great woodworker. I'm going to be a good father. I'm going to be a good mother. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to break this habit. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, whenever you implement, permeate in your core patience, it'll happen. How do I know it'll happen? Because I said it will happen, and because you say it will happen, so it'll happen if you have patience and you hold it out like this. Where's the camera? Hold it out like this. I'm Josh, preferablelife.com. Hit subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know what your word of the year is, and if you nail this patient thing, leave me a comment. If you struggle with it, let me know. Want to engage with you. I love you. Hit subscribe. Want to come alongside you living out your dream, your perfect, awesome, rockin' life, because it is a perfect, awesome, rockin' life. You are uniquely crafted on purpose, for a purpose. Catch you on the next one.